podcast today has a lot to do with Maury. Welcome to episode 87 of Banter Debauchery. It's your boy, Gunks. Always got to remember where the camera is because I want to look at the screen, but the camera's over here. But I want to look at the screen, but the camera's over here. But I want to look at the screen, but the camera's over here. But I want to look at the screen, but the camera's over here. But I want to look at the screen. But you get it. All right, everybody. Well, oh shit. Gotta send this shit to one more person. Hold, please. It's like niggas are fighting in movies, and they just be like, hold, please. Everybody's like, huh? What's going on? What's going on? And then he goes, okay. And someone beats the shit out of him. Alright. Welcome, everybody, to episode 87 of Banter Debauchery. Pretty eventful week this week for me. Damn, something happened yesterday that I was going to talk about, and I completely forgot about the shit. That's how it be, man. Where my microfiber cloth at? Oh! There you gotta make sure I'm nice and crispy. Crispy, I turn this fucking light on. There it is. You get to see it in real time, people. It's blinding. Oh, well, anyway, yeah, so I'm back another week doing my thing. No guest this week because I got shit I gotta do today. Amazon man is about to knock over my fucking. Oh, he whipped the shit out of that goddamn van. But anyway, there's no guest today because I got shit I gotta do today, so I didn't need it running too long, and I didn't want to rush the guest, so there'll be a guest next week. My week so far. Hey, braids. Hey. I want to talk about my week so far. See, now I'm going to New York tomorrow, right? People that forgot to post to the goddamn Facebook. People that know me know why I'm going to New York on a personal level, but I gotta go to New York, right? So, hold on a second. So I gotta go to New York. So I have to do things where I have to prepare to go to New York for different things for different people. Shit for myself, shit for other people, whatnot. So you see what I have in my hair right now, right? I got. Some people call it plaits, some people call it box braids. I call it box braids, right? I had box braids before, so I had to take the box braids out because my friend redo my box braids yesterday, but I had to take them out on Monday night. Shit took me 5 hours to take these fucking braids out, right? It took me 5 hours to take these braids out, and then I was struggling the whole night. Like, I was watching Storage Wars like this. I was like this, watching Storage Wars like with my going like that. I was leaning back. I was to the side. I was going like this. I was on the bed, laying back like that. I was in all kind of fucking different positions. It was like I was fucking. They're trying to take these goddamn braids out. Right? So, I'm going through that. And then, at 5:30, right? At 5:30, I go, I'm done. I had 3 braids left to do. But I was like, nigga, I gotta go to sleep because I gotta get up at 9 because I have to take someone to an appointment. Fuck it. I have to take my mom to an, whoa. Oh, you mean like a bitch, like, because you're taking the braids out. I thought you was calling me a bitch. I was offended for a minute, but now I'm back. I see what you're talking about. So, yeah. So, I take my mom to the hair appointment, right? And you ever seen, matter of fact, I'm about to look it up right now. You ever seen, the episode of Martin where half his head was braided? I look like that. I'm about to bring it up right now. No. Ain't a good picture. Ain't a good picture. Goddamn, what? Maximize profit. Martin. I'm trying to find a good picture of it. They got that picture right there, but it's not a good picture. That one's too small. Hold on a second. The quality on these pictures is trash fuck. But anyway, like as I'm talking, I'm looking like Martin when he got half his hair braided. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? All right, this is a good enough representation of what I'm talking about, right there, where he got half of his hair braided. So I'm looking like that, you know, because I'm not going out in public or like going to see anybody or anything. Like I'm not going to fucking to like to go somewhere. So I'm walking around looking rough. I'm in my pajama pants. I got Crocs on, and half my head is braided. You know what I'm saying? I hope I left it up there long enough for y'all to see. But that was me. I did that. Oh, yeah. Someone gave the episode a thumbs down already. Got 2 likes though. Suck my dick, pussies. But so I'm doing that, right? I'm look fucked up. I go home. My mom calls me back like, yo, we gotta go get some more hair for my hairstyle. I'll go, okay, ain't no problem. I don't think that I gotta go. I'm thinking I'm gonna be sitting in the car, right? So I get into the shit. I get into the car and I go pick up. And she walks out to the door, my car door, and she gives me like the hair box, and she's like, you gotta go get this one. And I was like, I gotta go get it. And she was like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, let me throw it back then. Oh, wrong thing. All right. So I was like, I gotta go get it. And she was like, yeah, you gotta go get it. I was like, whatever. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That way y'all can see it. All right. So I was like, yeah, like. Now look how Martin looked. I looked like that, but I had 3 braids. I had like an afro and 3 braids. But because of how I was taking them out, I'm not a pro at taking the shits out. So I would take it out and then I would lose the braid that I'm doing. Then I would just start on another one. No, I wasn't taking them out like boop, 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 boop. No, I would get this one right here. I would grab this one, and then I would grab one in the back, then I would grab one on the side, and then like 2 hours in, I was like, well, let me finish one side and then go to the other side. Right? So that's what I was doing. So I'm looking like that, as y'all can see. And I gotta go drive to get more hair. More hair. Nice. Motherfuckers can wait. I mean, y'all got the gist. I don't need to do that right now, but good for future reference. So, I'm driving to get more hair, and it's not dawning on me that I'm looking like Najee Ramba Martin. I'm just going. We going. Listening to music. It's raining and shit. I'm looking at this window wiper that I should have replaced 3.5 months ago. I'm like, damn, one day this shit's gonna fly off, right? So I'll get there and I get to the Chinese place. Not the Chinese place, excuse me. I get to Asian people do own it. If she's Chinese or not, I honestly don't know. So I get to the fucking beauty supply place, right? I walk in the beauty supply place and I'm showing the lady the thing. She goes, I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to get this. I'm holding it like this. I'm holding it like this. I was like, I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get this. She's like, nah. And she's like pointing down. I'm like, what the fuck are you pointing down to? So I look down and it's a hand sanitizer thing. And I go, oh. Bang! Hit the hand sanitizer thing, sanitize my hands. She goes, it's in the back. Go, it's in the back? Okay, bet. I go to the back. I go to the back. I just had to thumbs up my own shit real quick. So I go to the back and I find the hair easy, right? Now when I'm coming back, I don't. It doesn't register how I'm looking, and I'm looking rough. As I'm coming back to her, am I calling my back? As I'm coming back to her, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking past her with my head turned. My head is turned. You know what I mean? And then I realized my head turned. I still got the braids there. Yo, she started laughing at me. She was like, she grabbed the hair. She said, you know, I don't blame her. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame her. Because I looked fucking nuts. And it was 9 o'clock in the morning. I didn't care. I had Crocs on. I had one Croc that was like, it somehow magically, the strap on the back fitted on my foot. Like the right way. The other fucking Croc wasn't on my foot right. So when I was walking, it was sliding off. So I would step right with the right foot, then I would slide with the left. So I was step sliding and shit like that. And I looked, if you could see a picture of me, I looked fucking nuts. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. The Chinese lady laughed at me. And then, you know what? I didn't even feel bad, because I guess it was payback for all the times that I've been laughing at them. You know what I mean? So all the times that I've been laughing at them for all these years, they got payback. They caught me in one of my most vulnerable moments. But anyway, off that shit. It's all means to an end because I have to go to New York. But anyway, we're going to get into some hotel chronicles. The hotel was popping this weekend. I don't know what was in town, but jigaboos from all over was just coming. There's a bunch of niggas, as always. But this time, it actually was entertaining. So, I'm checking this white lady in with her daughter. You know, white lady with a daughter. She gonna hold that daughter close, especially if she's blonde. Jigaboo comes in there, just immediately start acting a fool. Yeah, man, he's just talking to himself at the market. I'm not paying him no attention. This is normal behavior to me. So I'm talking to her, and she pulls the girl in close. You know what I'm saying? She pulls the girl in close. And she goes, and I was like, I tell the lady, you know, the whole spiel, and was like, you know, see you later. Right? The valet comes in while she was walking away, and he goes, hey, bro, you gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. You gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. And I'm like, oh, he's not one of the usual jigaboos. He's a homie. As in a homeless person. That's not a good fucking thing to call a homeless person a homie. Because people are going to think that I'm talking about an actual homie. So I'm just going to leave it on a homeless person. A bum. So, motherfucker goes, he like, yo, bro, you got to leave. You got to leave. So I look at the security guard and I go, yo, man, handle that. No, do your thing. So he goes over there. And he goes, yo, bro, you gotta leave, man. The guy was like, yo, I just want Starbucks. In Jesus' name, can I have a Starbucks? And I was sitting there shaking my head. And I go to sit down. He's like, Jesus wants me to have this Starbucks. And I'm like, listen, man. Alright, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Dope. Watch the Randy Santel episode that I missed earlier because I didn't get to watch it. I gotta get my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday fix at Randy Santel. No homo. So that motherfucker, he leaves, right? One of the valet goes, yo, security. We need you outside, man. Yo, this nigga won't leave, man. This nigga won't get the fuck out of here. So I go, yo, go handle that, man. Motherfucker come back in. Hey, man, he knocked that nigga out. I go, what? He go, yo, the valet knocked out the homeless man. Nigga was on the ground crying. I was like, no, yo, chill. He was actually on the ground crying. It's like, yo, he was on the ground crying. He hit that nigga. He lifted him up off his feet. Now, the valet is about my little brother's height. Maybe 130 pounds. Maybe, right? He said that motherfucker that was in, he was no small dude. You know what I'm saying? He probably average height, maybe like 5'10". You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, he said he hit that nigga, bow, and lifted him up off his feet. I said, off his feet? He said, yeah. He said, now he's in the street crying. I was like, well, I guess Jesus wasn't on his side today. And they said, damn, B, you cold. So, I only worked 2 days, so like, So as time rolled on, this guy comes in, young dude, man, maybe in his early 20s. He goes, man, how much to get a room? And I tell him it was this weekend. It was an exorbitant price. Like it was high as fuck. All right. So I tell him. He goes, damn, man. He said, shit, man. I got these. He said, man, what do you think? He said, I got these two girls in the car, and we trying to get this thing popping. And shit, man. I said, is it guaranteed? I looked at him. I looked at him. I said, yo, is it guaranteed? And he said, yeah, man, it's guaranteed. We did it before. But I didn't ask him if it was guaranteed. I asked him if it was a sure thing. I said, is it a sure thing? He said, yeah, it was a sure thing. We did it before. I said, bet. Nigga, I ain't even going. I'm not finna cock block you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna cock block you. I'm gonna help you out. Lowered the price. Like, did the thing. Like, yo, do what you gotta do, fam. He was like, bet. I seen him come in with the two chicks. One of them was his girlfriend, right? One of them was his girlfriend. Shit, I don't even remember that one. One of them was a girlfriend, so they walked past. I'm sitting down. I'm running reports, right? Like I'm actually doing my job. I'm sitting down. I'm looking at the camera, and I see something happening in the front. Like this is like an hour and a half later. I'm looking at hour later. I'm looking at the camera. I'm seeing something going on in the front of the building. But I'm thinking niggas is just walking back and forth. You know, niggas like, valet, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know what I mean? And then I'm like, I'm just looking like this, but I'm not paying no attention to it. Motherfucker valet running here. Yo, B, where's security at? And I go, why? Say, man, these bitches is they're fighting out in the front, man. And I go, they're just fighting out in the front. I said, what bitches? He said, the nigga with the two bitches. They fighting out in the front, man. I said, yo, the security went home today. They fighting out in the front, nigga. It ain't my problem. It ain't our problem. I'm fighting the street. Bruh, this nigga's girl walked in the hotel and walked down. Excuse me. The girl walked in the hotel and walked down to the elevator. This nigga came in looking like this, shaking his head. And I already know his shit was fucked up. I've been there. I've been with the head shake before. This nigga's in there shaking his head. And then he goes back out. And I guess he had to take the other girl home. This nigga come up to the desk. I go, how'd it go? The nigga said, how'd it go? It didn't go at all, man. Nothing happened. I thought you said it was a short thing. He said, yo, man. It's too much to explain, man. It's too much to explain. I don't even want to talk about it. So it's like, all right, nigga, fuck it. You know what I mean? Come to find out, this other nigga walk in, another guest. This nigga said, yo, nigga walked out there, bitches talk about eating pussy, and they just start scrapping. Atlanta people are funny as shit, man. There's that bitch out there talking about eating pussy, and they just start scrapping. I was like, damn, they start scrapping? He's like, yeah, man. The nigga came, and I was like, yo, what happened? How you go from a guaranteed threesome to them fighting each other? He said, man, I don't even want to talk about it. Fast forward to Monday. Come to find out, his chick was like, he was about to smash, but his chick was like, yo, you gotta use a condom on her. And the other chick took offense to it. So it killed the whole vibe at that point. Like at that point, it killed the whole vibe. I guess because I was like, when they told me that, I was like, what's wrong with that? Like, you gotta use a condom on another bitch. Like she's foreign. Just because it's a threesome, what the fuck that means? Like, when you put a dick in there, you gotta use a condom? But then again, I'm a careful person that uses protection. You dig? So, to me, that's what's called. Like, nah, man, that's saying that bitch is dirty. I was like, hey, you know what they say about chicken. But that's why they started fighting and shit. So, imagine going from, you about to get double box, double glurked up, to just getting nothing. That shit's crazy. That shit is crazy. I got something here that says, I don't know that. I don't remember. Yeah, you hate to see it happen. Weeds. You absolutely hate to see it happen. So, I said I worked 2 days. It was a lie. I worked 3. On Monday, I'm standing at the desk, right? And I got this thing where when I'm done, I take a pin and I throw it into the bucket. And the nigga goes, there's a dude that walked down, right? So I'm sitting there and like I'm gathering all the pins that niggas left and shit, and I'm just like throwing them, tossing them, bang. I'm getting it in, hitting it into the little bucket every time, or the little cup you can ask it. Boom, boom, boom. White guy comes downstairs, and I'm standing back, and I take the pin and I go like this, and I throw it. He goes, "Hey, you good at that?" And I go, "What you mean?" He goes, "You good at throwing?" This happened before, by the way. He's like, "You good at?" He was like this. You good at chucking the pins? And I looked at him and said, "Chucking pins like chucking spears?" And he said, no, it's just that you get. He said, "I'm gonna leave, man." And I was like, "Yeah." Then when we walked away, I started laughing. Made that nigga super uncomfortable because, hey, man, let's be white. Hold on a second. See the next thing. Only one more thing happened. Now, I sent this picture to Jelly. There's a guy there. He's always high. Got dreads. He always walked around high. There was these girls in a hotel, and they were down at the desk. There was one girl that looked good. It was the one that she was okay. And then it was a really, really big bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like if she's standing in front of somebody, you can't see the person no more. Right? So the guy goes to the girl that looks good and goes, yeah, they start like making a conversation with him. Like, yo, the prices over there is high as fuck, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, I'm just sitting there standing. And the girl goes, "He's lying to me." I'm like, "Nah, he's telling you the truth. This shit is high. This shit is high as fuck." So he's talking to her. The other girl that don't look so good, she feel a vibe. She walk away. Then they go to the middle, and the dude asks, he's like, "Yo, what's your IG?" He's like, "I'll give you my IG. What's your IG?" So he's in his phone. Yo, the girl, nigga, son, the big chick walks right up on both of them, just like there, mad close, like all in their personal space, just like fucking like this. And he looks at her, but he is undeterred. And shout out to this nigga for being unfucking deterred. You finish your goddamn even though I think them girls are kind of young, but he gonna find that out sooner or later. Then you finish your mission. So you're sitting there, and she's like you ever see that gif of the nigga sitting there when your one night stand becomes your baby mama, and they show the chick that she looks just like that chick. If y'all know what picture I'm talking about, not gif, a picture. Let me see if I can find that shit. Hold on a second. 5 in the morning. Nope. Can't find it. One night. How about we just go one night stand, baby mama? Let's see if I can find it. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, I'm pretty sure everybody has seen it before. I've actually shared it a couple times to a couple people. If anybody's seen it before, you know what I'm talking about, but I want you to have a visual of how this chick actually looked, because that is how she looked. You should see some of the words that I'm typing right now. This is really offensive. I couldn't find it. But anyway, she looks like that picture. If you ever seen it, it was like the nigga sitting in court like this, and baby mom sitting there looking like, I got you, nigga. Stop double O's and fat chicks. All right? Stop double O's and fat chicks. Okay. But anyway. So she looked like that. She in a personal space. So the nigga look at her. And I'm just sitting there like this. Like, God damn, son. Like, God damn. And then she kind of like, when she blocked the, her what's called. But he finished the mission. He got her IG. And they were, I guess they talking or whatever. So. And that, folks, is the end of Hotel Chronicles. Now, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all know how, if you're a girl, right, and you at work, and you can wear like a hair tie, like to tie your hair, or it doesn't matter like color, but you can wear a hair tie to tie your hair, or, you know, if your edges is like fucked up, and you're not able, you don't have like perfect, you know, edge shit like mine. If you don't have perfect edge shit like mine, and the bitches will wear like the shit that cover their hair, like in that, you know, sometimes I've been wearing the, like, you know, the hair ties and shit like that, and it'll cover their hair and shit. How come niggas can't wear that at work? How come we just, if our shit is fucked up, we just gotta just live with it? How come I can't take a headband, flip that shit like where the logo ain't showing, and flip that shit back and then wear that shit to where I'm good? You know what I'm saying? How come they get away with having their fucking their mini fro shown in the front, but I gotta sit there and get ridiculed? I want to know the reason. I want to know the reason, because I personally don't think the shit is fair. I don't think the shit is fair. If I have long, glorious locks like I do, long, luxurious locks, I should be able to tie them bitches up. You know what I'm saying? Or put some on there to accentuate my braids to make it look dope. You know what I'm saying? Or if my shit was like crazy how it looked on Monday, nigga looked nuts. But I couldn't put nothing on front of it because they would tell me to take it off. And I don't think that's fair. And to get into shit that's not fair, I want to get into, because I think it's a little sexist. And I want to get into, because I'm going to get into it quick. I'm not going to wait till like the end of the show to get into the shit. I want to get into how Maury fucking Povich is sexist. Now, I don't know if this is going to get us banned or not, but if it does, oh fucking well, catch the live streams and not the replays, motherfuckers. Let me find this shit. Hold on a second. Because I was watching some Maury Povich today. Well, not today, this week actually. I went through a lot of videos, and Maury Povich is sexist. Sexist as fuck, by the way. And not sexist like you think. Alright. Yo, what is this ad? What is this ad? Alright, let's watch it. Yo, what is this ad? Oh, we're gonna get banned. Alright, let's watch this, alright? Not yet, let me see if I got it right. Alright, y'all see Drew, right? Tell me to go. I should go premium on both accounts. I hate fucking ads. Let's go.
Is nothing but a low-down, dirty sperm stealer. That's right, a true semen demon.
Semen demon.
She took advantage of me when I was asleep.
This shit is a year old. This shit had 4 million views.
Did not willingly sleep with her. That's how I know I'm not the father.
Let's get. Look at boy.
Sperm stealer.
I don't know how you steal someone's sperm when he's denying the baby. So
He basically said.
I mean, you can steal a sperm and not get pregnant.
Sperm,
you know what I'm saying?
why are you denying the baby?
Right.
Like,
So-
that doesn't make any sense.
So you see that now. There's additions to this, by the way. There's the black edition, which is highly entertaining. And so there's the white edition. The white edition is funny as shit too. Like there's additions to this. But I was watching the white edition. Of course, I'm gonna watch the white edition first because I don't want to see our people acting a fool. I see enough of that. The white edition has way more. I mean, the black edition has way more views, by the way. So I'm watching this, and I'm watching things, and you know, I'm watching, and I noticed something. Hold on a second.
At all.
It doesn't matter. It is how it works.
So she's saying, okay, like for context, she's saying that you can't get hard if you don't want it. Like he said he was asleep, and she raped him to get his sperm, and she was like, well, if I did that, you gotta want it. You can't deny it. Niggas are not like bitches, yo. It doesn't take much.
In the case of 11-month-old Lila, Drew, you are not.
Look at Shorty face right here. I'm glad I found this one first because I forgot which one it says. Look at Shorty face. Look at Shorty face. That bitch said, "Ooh." Get fucking mixed. Now you see the celebration, right? You see the celebration. He's going crazy. He's going crazy. Now she in the back, she crying. Somebody's gonna. Maury goes back there. He comforts her, right?
Don't jump all over her.
And you see what he says. Don't jump all over her, right?
It's okay.
Don't jump
Lila.
all over her. Notice that. When she was in the wrong, Maury said, hey, calm down. Let's fast forward. Oh, wait. No. That's not a good one. Oh, she was a whore, too. What the fuck did I just do? I just broke something. Oh. God damn it. That's why you gotta have bread here. There it is. Okay. All right, let's go to this one.
Backstory. In the case of 4-month-old Kaysen, Dustin, you are the father.
Now look at that. Wait, nah. He's on the same page. He don't count. These niggas ain't good enough. I gotta find somebody that's...
All right, guys, if you've been injured in a car accident, you have...
Shut up, nigga. Where the nigga at? I had the right one. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get my bearings with this YouTube shit. All right, here you go.
I was permanently scarred.
Look at this nigga hair, by the way.
Found out the man who...
Second. All right. Let's start right there. Now watch.
In the case of
Watch.
6-week-old
Just
Romeo,
watch.
Stan, you are the father.
Look at this. Look at this. Now let me ask y'all a question, right? That baby got a big old white head. Let me ask y'all a question, right? Where was Maury saying to the guy, leave him alone? I mean, saying to the chicks, leave him alone, when he was jumping in their face. When they were jumping in his face. Excuse me. When it was the chick, when it's always the chick. When they run and, you know, they run and go, oh my God, it. When they run and they fall out. When they run and they fall out. The nigga go back there. This bitch been hounding this nigga. When he comes out to the front, like this nigga be like, yo, I don't think she was sleeping with other people. I don't think that I'm the dad. And motherfucking, they be like, you the motherfucking father. You the motherfucking father. You the motherfucking father. He got to take all that shit. I'm 100% Maury. Look at that. Look at that eyes. Look at his nose. Look at all this shit. And he'd be like, they don't look like me. And they always let the nigga look like a mugshot. He'd be like, they'd be like, look at all this shit, look at all this shit, it's a bullshit. And the motherfucker would be like this. And then he'd be like, you are not, nigga, get up. Oh, nigga, bitch. Get the jobbing and shit. And he'd be like, in your face, bitch, in your face. Maury be like, hey, there'll be none of that. Motherfucker be like, man, that ain't my goddamn baby. Shorty be like, yeah, that is your baby. You are the father. Yo. Bitches get all in the nigga's space. You ain't shit. You motherfucker. I told you it's your motherfucking baby. You ain't motherfucking this. He be sitting there like this. They be right there. Right? You motherfucker, you ain't shit. You that nigga. And Maury just be sitting in the back going, yes. Yes. That shit is sexist, man. It's sexist as fuck. And he said, yeah, exactly. In your face. He be like this. He be chilling. And like fucking Maury don't never go, hey man, y'all gotta calm down, man. You know what I mean? He's a father. He's gonna step up to the plate. None of that. Maury just sit in the back. You can see on the video. Let me run it back. Why they yelling at this nigga? Hold on a second. There we go. Why they yelling at this nigga? Where my nigga Maury at? That nigga threw his hands out and everything. That nigga Maury was sitting there chilling. Where?
Oh, Stan, you are the father.
Nigga said you are. A big grandiose statement. Look at him. Look at them. Maury sitting back there. Maury ain't motherfucking getting up to fucking be like, you know, Maury ain't motherfucking getting up to be like, hey, man. Like, you know, y'all gotta chill the fuck out, man. He gonna like, he's your dad now. So what if he has a perm? Like, it's okay. He's your dad now. And I knew that baby was his because him and the baby had the same fucking hair. You know what I'm saying? But Maury don't motherfucking go. He just sits there. Let me go. Let's see. Let's go and see if we can find some more examples, shall we? I got time. I fucking got time.
James has betrayed me in the worst possible way. He's denying that he's the father of our 2-year-old daughter, Carlia. Around the time I got pregnant, James and I were having unprotected sex all the time. What does he have, amnesia or something?
That baby looks just like this nigga, I
James'
think.
punk-ass cousin Cornelius has done nothing.
So I know punk ass.
I'm a cold blood. Okay, but you was in my inbox too, right? You was in my inbox too.
Oh, she always.
Dude, like,
you
how
know
you gonna tell me?
I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's always what, like, when a nigga friend be like, yo, know what I mean, like, yo, motherfucking, yo, you ain't shit. A bitch will throw it on him to cause doubt. She'll say, well, you was in my inbox too. Sometimes they are, sometimes they not. But it's always good to cast that doubt on their side. It's like a escape card.
No, I never told you I had nothing to do with it. I never told you.
Carlia, James, you are not.
See how she was acting, right? Oh, nigga hit it. Oh, yeah.
These two have polar opposite stories to tell.
I'm trying to find a good one.
We're gonna find out. Everybody,
We gonna find out. You see now, he said his Damon. You don't know this man's story.
Devin.
Immediately boos this nigga. And she coming in with that fucking fucked up weed. I've been in the weed store. I know how much y'all hair costs.
In the case of 1-year-old Zamarion,
It kind of looks like
Devin,
it.
you are not.
Let's see. They always they always so sure that when it's not, look at her. She out. She probably ran that fast in her life. Did he going to get her? Nah, he in the crowd. Look at Debo dancing and shit.
It's an honest mistake, okay?
That's another thing that I always wondered. Like, how you fuck so many niggas in a short span of time and just have just niggas just blasted in you? You know what I'm saying? Just all willy-nilly. What do you mean with that? We don't even have ass. What are you talking about? Just yo, you know what? Brett ain't here no more. Mod shit removed. And get bodied, weeds. I run this show. He said the first match too. But how the fuck what do you call it? Like, how you not know how many niggas blasted in you? Like, you just going crazy like that? And then you go on TV ranting and raving. You're not even reserved about it. Like, well, you know, I was pretty promiscuous, Maury, so he might be the father. Man, nah, they look the same. They look the same. Baby be black as hell, nigga be light skinned like me. And then be like, yo, what the fuck? They're like, what the fuck? But that shit's crazy. I don't understand that. These niggas just be blasting up in these chicks, man. Strap up when you fucking these girls, man. Good lord. Especially if you like, you hoeing around. Nigga got a big box of condoms. Let's get back to the, let's get back to some of these. I need some of them to prove my point. God damn it, did it again.
Glad to help you. All right.
Of course he's glad. Bring your ass back.
It looks just like his dad.
That's
they
a wig.
Have the same nose, the same mouth, the same ears, the same cheeks. How can he deny him to let go of the past and start taking full responsibility for his child?
Now.
Create your future as a filmmaker.
God damn it. All right.
People that you can pinpoint
Look, now, watch.
exactly.
Yes, Maury, where the cameraman? Yes, I can.
You see, always like Maury's like smug, like fucking, like his smug, like when they do things like that, especially the black people, he'd be like, ratings. Yes. It's stupid, man. Anyway, so she's acting a fool.
Stop playing with me.
She said, stop playing with her.
Whoa.
This ain't your baby, but you weren't saying that when I was in all these positions.
Do the baby look like me? No,
you like this. You ain't saying I did.
Baby don't look like him.
In the case of
Let's find out.
6-month-old Adam Jr. Adam, you are the father.
That nigga out. He running like they be running. Now you see this? You see this shit? He crying on the couch like they be crying. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Where's Maury to get in between? Where's Maury to get in between?
I know a lot of guys come.
Where would, like, I should have pre-screened these to see which ones would what, but yeah, this is what we do. We just unprepared. Where was Maury to get in between? You know what I'm saying? That's a wig. Where was Maury to get in between them? She was in this nigga grill, flipping paper, hitting this nigga with papers. She might as well took the papers and go ham. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is devastated that he gotta have a baby. He's like, damn, I got the baby with that bitch. Damn. You know what I'm saying? And she fucking going crazy. Maury didn't fucking go back there and go, hey, give him some space. No! He don't do that. He don't do that when it comes to men, yo. He don't do that, and it's fucked up, yo. This shit is crazy that he do like he does this shit, and like it's a double standard. It's sexist. It's sexist. Let's see what Junior got to say.
And say they not the baby daddy, but no one in the history of Maury has been more sure than me. I had a.
I remember that one. That nigga definitely was the.
But a low down, dirty liar.
That nigga definitely was the father.
Stop keeping my baby from me.
Stop keeping my baby from me.
Well, I'm Amaya's father, and I will prove it today.
Uh-oh.
You yourself told me I'm the father. Straight out the heart.
Let me be real with you. This nigga seems a little sweet.
His mouth. And did you forget you asked me to be at the hospital with you when you went into labor? You should be ashamed of yourself. The fact.
Nothing like him. My child look like my current boyfriend. Like, come
Oh,
on,
it looks like my
baby,
current
do not
boyfriend.
look
She
like
cheated
him.
on this nigga.
Daryl, come on out.
This shit crazy. They booing him. You know, why are they booing him when he wants to be the dad? He wants to step up to the plate. He may be gay, but he wants to step up to the plate. Audience be confused as fuck. And then when they say you're not the father, they fucking start partying like it's a guy, like everybody won, like Oprah said, everyone under the seat has new cars. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a look. Get a nigga thumbs down. Nigga was in the front going, brr.
My conception was October 23rd. We had sex 3 times that day.
That nigga said 3 times. He said, I am virile.
So you want to be the father?
Yeah, so it's not that I want to be the father. I know I'm the father, so I'm obviously I want to be there for my child. I am the father. Okay.
In the case of 2-month-old Amaya, Daryl, you are the father.
This nigga wants to be a father. Now they cheering and shit. Look at this. Where Maury? Where Maury to say today? Where Maury to say today?
Huh? You not gonna give me my apology? Huh?
She is fucked up.
I told you I was the father.
Her boyfriend gonna leave her. Maury just said today. Look at him.
The show when she
Nigga
saw
might have proved me wrong. How dare you, Maury?
Pie being accused by a woman named Vanessa of being the father of her daughter Cabri, and so
but you know, y'all pretty much get the gist of what I'm talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? For the most part. You know what I mean? Nigga said, how did that get deleted? Oh, he must have retracted it. Random person. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's definitely not fair. It's definitely not fair. And, you know, but I'm going to keep watching these compilations because they're entertaining. You know what I'm saying? So, what the fuck? They are entertaining. Anyway, for the people in the chat, right? I got a question. For the dudes in the chat. And I want y'all to answer this truthfully. If you have a section in the club, right? And you let's say you and your niggas in the section of the club, y'all in VIP. And you see some girls in the club, y'all invite them to your section. And they go, oh, this is what y'all drinking? We don't want this shit. We want some other shit. You know, they want you to buy expensive liquor. What do you do in that situation? I'll give everybody a chance to type in what they would do. If they was in you're in a VIP section in the club, you see some girls, you have them come over the rope, you know what I'm saying? And then they say they don't want to drink the shit you got. They want some new shit. They want some 1942, I guess. Or some expensive shit. Let's say you got Rosé or Moet, but they want Cristal or Ace of Spades. What do you do? Do you go get the liquor? Do you kick them out the set? Y'all. I mean, pretty sure everybody knows what the fuck I would do. But what would you do? I need a little Jeopardy theme right now. That'll probably get us fucking body though. All right, ain't nobody saying nothing, so I'm just gonna go ahead and answer. I would personally, they should have a look. I would personally kick them bitches out my fucking section. You not finna come into my section when you on the dance floor holding your little fucking $6 drink and try to tell me what the fuck you want to drink. What? And you know that's only like, that's like women entitlement, yo, to do some shit like that. Oh, well, it shouldn't be. I thought I fixed it with his, well, it's not like Twitch. Twitch is automatic. But, I tell them why they get these things. Say, get the fuck out of here. Like, that is some woman shit. To come in the nigga section and be like, I don't want to drink this shit. He said, I buy the most bitches liquor they can. Shout out to my nigga GP. Like they have the gall and the confidence to do some shit like that. They say, you know what, man? A nigga going to a bitch section like, yo, this shit is trash, man. Where the good shit at? They look at you like, you gotta get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? That shit crazy. But only women would have like the gall to go into a section when you standing there in the club, your feet hurting in the on the club and shit. I have my own bottle. I'm not going to the nigga ask for shit. Oh well, you're different. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really just like, you can't really say that because most of the bitches act like regular bitches. You don't act like a regular bitch sometimes. Huh, man. But that is wild, man. That people, that people will actually do that. I heard this before, and I'm like, damn, nigga, they actually do that shit. It's wild that they actually do that shit. They will actually go into another nigga's section, and they will ask, like, this is some bullshit. I'm not drinking this bullshit. Then bitch leave. Yo, my man. Escort them out, yo. Escort them out. Because they have the audacity to do some shit like that. No Windows program. Also, I got another question. The most valuable shitter. All right, I got another question. Get back to stepping on the dance floor. Shout out to my nigga D. I got another question for the men. What would you do? Would you want if another man bought your woman a gift? Would you want her to tell you that another nigga bought her something? Let's wait for the minute delay and go. As I look around looking at this shit I need to pack that I haven't even started yet. Give me that. Give me that. I'm waiting for responses. Would you want your woman to tell you if another man bought her a gift? And also, should she accept said gift? Should she accept said gift? Damn, you gonna RKO your chick? That's fucked up. Sitting here waiting to see if motherfuckers gonna have people that just joined, the people that just hopped in. I asked the question, would you want your woman to tell you if another man bought her a gift? You never know how long a minute is until you ask a question and you're waiting for niggas to answer. Let me ask my homeboys that. I'm going to RKO the dude. You try to RKO somebody in real life, they going to throw you on the ground and stomp you out, nigga. Boom, just ask my son. Depends on the gift and if it could benefit me. So you would want her to tell you. You know what I'm saying? You would want her to tell you. Wait for these niggas to answer this question. So one person said yes. Why is he buying the gifts? Which is the follow-up question. Why is he buying the gifts? Why they even that close? Also, do you let her keep the gift? Nigga buying your girl gifts, he trying to fuck your girl. Unless they were friends for like mad long and shit like that. Other than that, nigga buying your girl gifts, trying to fuck your girl. And if she know better, she's not gonna take the gift. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga buy a girl, like, she shouldn't take the gift. Like, if a nigga be like, yo, I got this for you, and it's like a bracelet or some shit like that, She be like, oh my God, it's nice. But you know, some girls will take the shit and not wear it at the house, but wear it to work. But then they'll fucking forget one day, go home. And they be like, where'd you get that bracelet from, baby? Like, I just bought it. It's something nice that I wanted for myself. You know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah, she better tell you. That's my whip. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, but I personally was like, if a nigga bought strong fucker, and it depends on what the gift is. She tells me that that's just something crazy that we could pawn. So we pawning that shit. You know what I mean? There's not really a lot of factors with it, man. It's pretty cut and dry, if you ask me, GP. You know what I mean? I think it's pretty cut and dry. Like either yes or no. I mean, there's really no right answer. I mean, no wrong answer. I mean, it's what you believe. And, I mean, but it's another nigga getting you something. And if you know you got a nigga at home, and some nigga is buying you jewelry or some shit, or buying you like, if it's like an office shit and he buy you like a bottle of wine or some bullshit like that. But if a nigga get you gift, he's trying to fuck your girl. He's trying to. They'll be like, no, he's not. But you know, tuners can't tell sharks how to hunt. They don't know. That's why you tuna. That's why you get caught in the net and we don't, motherfucker. But there's not a lot of factors with that. It's pretty cut and dry. It's pretty cut and dry. Know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out like would I really care? I'd be like, oh, I would keep like a maybe a watchful eye on the dude. But then again, my chick would know better than to take a gift from another nigga. Yeah. Don't take no fucking, if it ain't your dad or your brother, you take no gift from no nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean? But if she didn't know better, you gotta let her know to know better. Let's see what these other people say. I forgot to have them on Do Not Disturb. I mean, that was, but see now if what you're talking about was the stupid wish list shit, you know what I mean? The wish list shit. If it wasn't that, then maybe you have a point, but you know what I mean. I mean, if you say so. But anyway, moving on. Subway was in the news today, and when they're in the news, it's never for anything good. Subway. All right. Let's get it. Let's make sure this is nice and get bodied. Subway is in the news today. It depends on the relationship of the gift itself. If the dude is giving the gift gay. I mean, if he was gay. Yeah. I feel you, GP. All right. Let's go to the internet. Subway is on the hook for tuna once again after a lab report found there's no actual tuna DNA in his sandwich and wraps. The New York Times had 60 inches of Subway tuna sandwich from 3 different restaurants in Los Angeles lab. In a Los Angeles lab tested after the chain was accused in a lawsuit reported earlier this year alleging the fish is made from various concoctions. First, I'm not gonna read that. I'm gonna tell you something right now. If they caught these niggas having shit that's in yoga pads and yoga mats in their bread, you gotta think that everything else is shenanigans. The tuna was frozen and sent out to the lab, which determined no amplifiable tuna DNA was present in the sample, and so we obtained no amplification products from the DNA. Therefore, we cannot identify the species, according to the Times. The lab conducted a PCR test to see if Subway's tuna... Oh, shit. God damn it. To see if Subway's tuna featured one of 5 varying tuna species, explaining there are 15 species of fish that can be labeled tuna. Really? I didn't know that. I thought tuna was one thing. Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. What else they saying? God damn it, man. The lab determined 2 potential reasons that why no tuna was detected in the sample, saying one is so heavily processed that whatever we could pull out, we couldn't even make an identification. Or we got some and there's just nothing there that's tuna. Experts told the Times when the tuna is cooked, the proteins break down, making it hard to identify, so the lab's results may not be accurate. Huh. That would be the next question, right, Jelly? You want to know what's actually in it. Guess what? If fucking scientists can't figure out what's in Subway tuna, then I guess I ain't eating Subway tuna no more. At least I know when I eat chicken from somewhere, it's chicken. Well, enough of it is chicken for me to know that it's chicken. You know what I mean? I know enough of it is chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like what do you call it? Not like tuna. Like, you know, I always knew something was wrong with fucking Subway tuna, right? Because I would eat tuna like from the can or some shit, like from Publix, or I would eat tuna from anywhere else. But whenever I ate Subway tuna, my piss would smell exactly like the fucking sandwich. My piss would smell exactly like the fucking sandwich. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I always knew there was something up with that tuna. And now just, the real question is, are y'all going to eat at Subway anymore? Like, are you going to eat at Subway anymore? Or is like Subway done for people? I know niggas stopped eating there because of the Jared shit, but yeah, he really wasn't like making Subway. He was just a spokesperson. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas still eat Papa John's, and he was racist. But are you still going to eat Subway? It's going to be a hard pass for me, except for the cookies. Like, if I go there to get my mom some shit, like, and then I see the cookies, like, yo, blueberry macadamia nut? Count me in, Mr. Postman. But, like, you know. But am I going to get a sandwich from tuna? No. No, I'm not going to fucking tuna. I'm not going to fucking tuna. It tasted like tuna. It smelled like tuna. But it wasn't tuna. Which pokes a hole in the theory. If it quacks like a duck and it walks like a duck, then goddamn it should be a duck. But in this case, if it tastes like tuna and it smells like tuna on the way out of your urethra system, or your urethra, fucking, it's not tuna. Yeah. You don't trust cookies anymore. Like, damn, like, yo, man, I had a tuna sandwich and my stomach fucked up, man. Like, damn, for real?
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
That's me right now. Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though. I'm not eating fucking tuna no more. Fuck, Subway. I went from getting mad shit to Subway all the time, like the turkey, like that Black Forest ham or shit like that. Always getting that shit from Subway, to just getting a tuna sandwich. I would just always focus on the tuna sandwich because that's the easiest. Just get the tuna with the cheese, light mayo, you know what I mean, salt and pepper. Bag it up, give it to me. Now I can't even get that now because that shit ain't even real tuna. Yeah, Subway eats native food. Like native food, but like, yeah, it's crazy. Like they literally don't know what's in it. Like, what do you even want to hear that? And I know these niggas at fucking Subway was nervous as fuck, but do you even really want to hear that? That, yo, they gave us something, but, and it's supposed to be a healthy alternative. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be a healthy alternative to, you know what they always say, like, yo, the norm and shit like that. They're supposed to be a healthy alternative. But they say don't eat processed foods, but this shit is processed down to the point where niggas don't even know what it is. That shit catfish. I'm going on a limb and saying it now. That shit is catfish. That shit is catfish, tilapia, all of the low-end fishes thrown together. And they was like, yo, the niggas in the lab. And they was like, yo, how do we get this shit to smell like fucking tuna? That nigga ain't a fool. It's like, how do we get this shit to smell like tuna, man? How the fuck do we do it, man? And they're just like, yo, fucking, man. Yo, listen, man. Nigga got on his white coat and goes, let me think about this. Go like this. And then they just come up with all kind of crazy shit in the lab. They're just fucking, hey, pass it. How does that pass? How does that pass the FDA? You really don't even know what you really don't even know what you're consuming anymore. You know what I'm saying? You really don't even know what the fuck you're consuming anymore. Like, niggas is just, they always talk about, yo, this is good and this is good. This is good and this is good. But you don't even know. You don't even know. That's why I don't fucking man, I got that. But this is why don't come at me when I eat what I eat. You know what I'm saying? I eat what I eat, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Let me live my life. Let me live my fucking life. Don't come at me when I eat what I eat, because you don't know what's in the shit you eating. You just know what they tell you that this is what it is. But unless you get everything you eat tested, you don't fucking know, man. There was somebody that they was like, yo, I'm not eating anything. Like, Subway tuna is the most healthiest shit. And they were eating Subway tuna at least one time a week. At least one time a week. Now they looking at this report. Now they lost in the water. They lost in the water. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. It's like vegans telling you that something is chicken. Vegan chicken. There's no fucking such thing as vegan chicken. There's no such thing as vegan anything. Nothing in the world is a vegetarian. Nothing in the fucking world is a vegetarian. You can't tell me different. And if you think you can tell me different, let me show you niggas. Let me see if it's still up there. If you think you can tell me different, I'm going to show you, right? Nothing in the world is a fucking vegetarian. Y'all niggas sitting up here, oh, the plant is good and we gotta save the animal. If the animal had the chance, he'd eat your ass. Whoop. Alright. Look at this shit. When you want to think if something is if you think everything in the world is a vegetarian, check this shit out. So I don't even know what the fuck that is. It's a red deer. Excuse me. Look at that. I think that's a rabbit that is chewing on. Fucking it up too. They always say herbivorous. Nah, nigga, ain't nothing herbivorous, man. If they got the chance, anything will eat fucking meat, man. Look at this shit.
Oh dear.
Being so adapted is it, and they want to make an excuse, right? Being so adapted to consuming plant matter, you would think that these animals would lack the digestive enzymes required to break down flesh, but this is simply not true. You want to know what's not true? Because they eat fucking everything, yo. They eat fucking everything. They eat fucking everything. Nothing in nature is a vegetarian. Nothing. So all you motherfuckers talk about this vegan shit and chickpeas. Like, I watched this show with my homie Super yesterday. This bitch made a chickpea. You know what's wrong with Jared? This bitch made a chickpea chicken patty or some shit. She called it, it's better than chicken. Listen, bitch. That's where you're wrong. Nothing. And I repeat, nothing is better than chicken. Nothing. Chicken is the most delectable thing on this planet. Nothing is better than chicken. I love chicken. Know what I mean? I got some deals with some foxes in Maryland to get me some chicken. I don't know if he's still in here for that joke, but yeah. But I motherfucking love chicken. But she gonna tell me that this shit is better than chicken. And then he bit into it. He was like, yo, this is good. This is good. I need a Netflix show for it to be the real. That shit sucks, man. Oh, this is vegan. Vegan this. Vegan that. Vegan that. And I don't understand how bitches be vegan and still fat. Or niggas be vegan and still fat. I don't understand it. You eating a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken on the side of some shit. Because you can't be consuming chickpea. But then I guess if they do the same thing that Subway does with tuna, with breaking the shit down and then frying it and sticking it in buffalo sauce, you got to do all this shit to make it some semblance of fucking... To make it just some semblance of like close to the originator. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you can't. You can't. It's not the same. Don't call it vegan chicken. Just call it shit a chickpea patty. You know what I'm saying? But they can't call it that. You want to know why? Because you're trying to sell, a chickpea and whatever the fuck that shit was. A chickpea and something patty. Niggas are not going to want to eat that shit. They got to say, oh, he did get it. I'm joking, man. I'm sorry. It was a joke. But then the vegan food is also processed. You know what I'm saying? The vegan food is processed. They beat that shit down to try to make it taste as much, and they probably put chicken juice in that shit too. Well, it's not the actual chicken, it's just chicken juice, so you know it's not that bad. It's not that bad. That shit is crazy to me, man. This is crazy. They can't call it chickpea chicken. They gotta call it something that people go, oh, vegan chicken. It's like when me and Brad did a podcast, and I was in the car with my mom, and they made that lady, the reporter made that lady, the Muslim lady, eat vegan pork. How the fuck would she know what pork tastes like? She's a Muslim. This is good. It's good. I'm like, bitch, I'm Muslim. What the fuck are you talking? You know, that white lady probably got a kick out of that shit too. I mean, let's see if I can find that. It was on the radio. But I don't know if I can find it. Muslim eats. Vegan. Oh, Beyond Pork. I think it was. They call the shit Beyond. They always got to call it Beyond something. Because they can't call it. They just can't call it what it is. A bullshit patty. Muslim girl eats pork for the first time. Updated. Put a straw in Muslim's drink. Bacon put into straw of Muslim's drink. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. That's from like 8 years ago. I can't find it, but y'all get the gist of what I'm saying, man. You know, he said as a chat for Gloria. But y'all get what I'm saying, man. That shit don't make no sense. Everything eats everything. I've seen this shit in person. I've seen a fucking what do you call them? A seagull hunt down a squirrel and eat that shit. Seagulls eat fish and shit too, so I guess they would think a seagull's a pescatarian until they're not. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy though, man. It's crazy. It's crazy to me, man. Let's see what else I got. Fucking vegan this, vegan that. He said depends on the situation. Alright, I'll end with that, but I'll go to this right now. Alright. Now, you know, down here in Georgia, they go through a bunch of crazy shit. We have a nice little, I'll do that later. We have a nice little mayor. Alright. This is the Shade. I didn't know the Shade Room had their own website. What the fuck? Alright. Roommate has only been 24 hours and the country's still celebrating. And blah, 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 blah. So basically, they got fucked up. So basically, Kemp said, work. Georgia confirmed through an official spokesman, Juneteenth will not be a paid holiday for any state employees because they made Juneteenth a national holiday. I'll get into that another day. I don't even want to. But Kemp stated his reason is due to Georgia state law only allowing state public officials to be closed on 12 public days and legal holidays. 12 public and legal holidays, and the limit has already been reached. In response to the immediate backlash that ensued following Kemp's decision, the ACLU of Georgia suggested that Juneteenth be added to the list of the 12 public state holiday closures. Instead, remove the highly controversial, I didn't know niggas still got off for Columbus Day. Columbus Day. You'll recall that Brian Kemp recently drew even more intense criticism earlier this year when he decided to stop the state unemployment benefits at the end of June. Crazy. Now, switches back. Now that's crazy. I thought, oh, good character say me, bro. Yeah, I'll sue you. Nigga blocked the shit. And, you know, down here in Georgia, the good old boys, they holding on to whatever they got. The state is blue now. They're holding on to whatever little power that man has. And, you know, probably, I'll be honest with you, another Republican is probably going to be like a governor or some shit. You know what I mean? Like the thing that black people do, they come and they rally once, and then they be like, yeah, fuck it. Like Obama. They came out for Obama and they go, yo, we gonna get Obama in office. And then like when Obama was done, it's like, yo, fuck the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Hillary Clinton. Right? I mean, you know, that's your choice. You know, whatever. But then Trump got in office and then shit went crazy. You know how that shit go. So they rallied again, like, yo, you know what I mean? We gotta get this nigga Trump out of here. Fuck Trump. So everybody came out. But now they got Trump out of there. They're like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Sleepy Joe, this and that, and you ain't been doing shit. You know, you kind of gotta agree, because a couple Asian people got punched in the face and they immediately get all these rants and shit, and like black people don't get shit. But what happens, man? Stop fucking uniting, thinking these white people gonna save us. Save yourself. But anyway, so you already know down here they holding on to the Juneteenth. They was like, Juneteenth? Fucking spook holiday? You niggas is out your mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna pay. You think I'm finna pay you? Because you know most of the people that work down here, especially at public offices, is black. It's not a lot of white people in public offices. They're in higher places. But you think I'm about to let y'all niggas have off and then pay you? Hell nah, nigga. You gonna miss your rent by fucking $200. That nigga know what he doing. So that nigga said that shit quick. Hell, y'all niggas ain't getting paid for this shit. Ain't nobody else that I know of, I could be wrong, ain't nobody else in the motherfucking, the country say, yo, we not paying these niggas for fucking Juneteenth, man. Even though nigga made it a national holiday, we not paying these niggas for Juneteenth, cuz. Fuck that shit. Nobody else said that. They knew to keep the fuck quiet. This nigga said, yo, matter of fact, he didn't even say it. He said through his spokesman. He said, yo, where the fuck Larry at, man? Nigga sitting like, yo, Larry, come here, man. I said, yo, yes, Governor Kemp? I need you to go tell these fucking spooks, man, that, they ain't getting paid for this Juneteenth shit. I don't give a fuck what Joe Biden got to say. Put that on paper. So I'm gonna clean it up a little bit, Governor. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna put exactly what you said. I'm just gonna clean it a little bit. Yo, do what the fuck you gotta do, Larry. Get the fuck out of my face. Larry, get the fuck out of there. Now Larry gotta stand wherever the fuck he was standing when he said that shit, and was like, took his papers. A nigga took his papers, said, this is from Governor Kemp. We will not be paying our employees, our government employees, for Juneteenth. It's because we're already at the 12 holiday limit, and we just can't do it. Which means you can ratify anything. By the way, it doesn't take that long if they really want to do it. Just let a bunch of shit happen to white people. You see how fast shit get passed, or Asian people. And they was like, what the fuck? And that nigga be like, niggas at home. And immediately what I think of niggas at home when they heard that shit is Snoop Dogg and Baby Boy. After Jody got his son and he walked out And nigga still saying, oh, hell no, God. And everybody like, yo, what the fuck? I know this nigga didn't go, what you call it? See if we can find it. Because in my head movies and y'all head movies might be different. Hold on a second. I think I found it. Goddamn ads, man. Man, nigga look gay as hell.
Come get his little punk ass. I ain't trying to be his father no way.
Jojo, come here. All right. Go downstairs. Hurry up.
Rodney, that's the I can't believe this little punk had the audacity to come over my bed.
BT versions are always hilarious. BT versions are always hilarious. But that's what I envision when these niggas found out they were not getting paid for National Holiday. It was like, yo, we about to, there's another reason to cook up in June and July. Motherfucker Governor Kemp said, slow your roll there, Tyrone. You're not getting paid for this one. Nigga said, what? Funny shit, man. Funny shit. But anyway, that's all I got. I was going to talk about something else, man, but then somebody fell on me, got into my ear, and was like, man, I don't even talk about that shit. I was like, they're right, man. They're right. So I'm not even going to put energy forth to that. Going to New York this weekend. I guess I have some stories to tell. Instead of Hotel Chronicles, it'll be Airport Chronicles again, because you know some bullshit always goes off in the airport. And then it'll be fucking New York Chronicles. So, that being said, fam. You know what they say about chicken. Let me turn this shit off.